day to all of you. So today I will continue the explanation of our SPS exercises. Alright, so before this, we stop at this question. Okay, making inference. So the number of elephant is decreasing. Okay, so the next question for this subtopic, making inference, okay, is this one. Okay, so before this, the answer is write an observation. So we write down the number of elephant is decreasing. Okay, the number of elephant decreasing. So now the next question is give 3 inferences based on the observation. So before this, we write down the observation is the number of elephant is decreasing. Why? Okay, inference means reason. What happened? Okay, so the number of elephant is decreasing may caused by first one, increase in illegal hunting. Okay, so a lot of illegal hunting activities going on. All the poachers caught the elephant. So what happened? They cannot breed, and eventually they will decrease. Okay, illegal hunting, pemburu haram. Okay, what happened? What can cause the elephant decrease? Next, maybe the forest was destroyed. So if the forest was destroyed, they have no place to live. So they cannot breed, they cannot stay alive. So they will decrease. A lot of elephant will die and they will decrease. Okay, the third one, what can cause the decreasing of the elephant? Okay, maybe the elephant lack of food. Okay, maybe at habitat J, they are decreasing of food supply. So the elephant cannot find food, lack of food, so they will die and they will decrease in numbers. Okay, so that is how we answer inferences questions. Sebab. Okay, so next inference also. Okay, the observation is the plants wilts after a few days. Okay, what is the inference? What caused this to happen? Okay, we know plants need sunlight, water. So we can say that plants lack sunlight and and water. That is why the plant wilts. Okay, next, the two magnets repel against each other. You have learned in standard 3, when the pole is different, it will attract, and when the pole is the same, it will repel. So the answer, the inference is the pole of both magnets are the same. Okay, that is the inference. Now from this picture we can see that the forest is being cut down. So what happened? The animals die. Okay, because why they cut down the trees, the forest, because they want to build homes. Okay, give inference why the animals in the forest decrease. So it is because habitats of the animals is destroyed. Okay, that is why the animals decrease in number. Now next, the thermometer reading decrease. Okay, thermometer is the tools that we use to measure temperature. So nowadays we use the digital thermometer, the one that when we go to the shop or the mall or any outlets now, we need to scan our body temperature, right? That is what we call digital thermometer. Okay, this is the analog one. When we put here, what happen is there will be a liquid here will rise. Okay, it's actually not a liquid, it's a liquid metal. It is called mercury. It will rise and stop. So when it stop into a scale there, so that is the number of the temperature. So when we put ice, what happen is the water will become cold. That is why the thermometer reading decrease. Bila turun maksudnya sejuk, bila naik maksudnya cecair itu panas. So what is the reason the thermometer reading decrease? Okay, because the water loses heat. As the ice cubes added. Okay, why it become cold? The water lose its heat. Okay, hilang haba dia, makin sejuk. Now from this picture, a lot of fish and turtle die in the sea. You know, from the picture we can see that the water is dirty, right? Okay, so we can say that the sea is polluted. Laut itu tercemar. Okay, the next page. Predicting. Okay, predicting. Guess what will happen? Okay, the diagram shows iron nails being pulled towards magnets of different sizes. Okay, we can see that P, Q, R. P is the smallest magnet, R is the biggest. P can pull 3 thumbtack. Okay, iron nail, sorry. You say iron nail here, but the picture is like thumbtack. Okay, Q can pull 5. And R, predict the number of iron nails pulled by R. R, 3, 5. Okay, we can say 7, 8. Is still the right answer. Okay. Next, in the investigation below, the water in the container is heated. Okay, we heat it by a Bunsen burner. Macam dapur gas lah, tapi kecil je dekat mama sahan tu. Okay, it is called Bunsen burner. Okay, the temperature is recorded every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, we record what happened to the thermometer. So the activity is done, and then they recorded at the first moment. 0 minute is the meaning the first moment. Okay, the first moment. Okay, 32, and then start light up the Bunsen burner. After 2 minutes, the water temperature rise to 40, and then after 4 minutes it rise to 58. 6 minutes, don't know, and then the 8th minute the water rise to 79 degrees Celsius. Okay, degrees Celsius. So predict the water temperature in the 6th minute. Here, so 32, 40, 58, 79. So what is the temperature in the 6 minutes? So your answer may from 62 degrees Celsius until 75. Okay, if you write down the number between this one, 62, 63, 4, 65, 67 until 75 is the correct. Okay, so you can choose any answer from this range of number. Predict the water temperature in the 15 minutes. Okay, so from here, so every 2 minutes, okay, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, we add the table. Okay, and then we use our previous skill, the predicting. So after 79, so this one I choose 65. I choose okay, in the range of here. So after 10 minutes, what is the temperature? Okay, you can say about 88 maybe. 12 minutes, what happened? Okay, 100. 14 minutes, 110. Okay, 110. No, the answer is 100 actually, and the 16th minute is also 100. Because water will rise until 100 degrees Celsius and then the temperature will maintain. So what happened to the heat that given? It will give energy to the water, so the water can become water vapor, and eventually the water will lesser and it will drain. Okay, drain. So predict the water temperature in the 15 minutes. So in the middle here, 15 minutes, the answer is 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. Alright, next. The using space and time relationship skills. Okay, so it will have relation with time. Okay, time. Now, time and temperature. From the first moment until the second, fourth, sixth, 8th minute, the temperature is increasing. Okay, 40, 43, 45, and so on. Okay, so as the time increases, what happened to the water temperature? The water temperature also increases. Okay, now year and the number of animals. 2012 until 2020, the number, you can see it increases. So as the year also increases, okay, the number of animals also increases. Okay, now time and temperature. 2, 4, 6, 8th minute, 10th, 12th, 14th minute. The temperature is 40, 30, 20, 10, 10, 0, 0, 0, in decreasing. So the answer, as the time increases, the water temperature 40 until 10 until 0 decreases, and then n apa dua kali n ni. Okay, as the time increases, the water temperature decreases, and then 0, 0, 0, constant, tidak berubah. Apabila masa meningkat, suhu air menurun, dan kemudiannya tetap constant, tetap tidak berubah. Okay, so Life cycle of a cockroach. Day 1, this is the cockroach egg. Okay, the cockroach's eggs. So Q. Day 3, between this one and this one. So this one is smaller. The antenna is smaller than this one. So this is the younger one. P, then S and R. Okay. Next question. Okay. Interpreting data. An investigation is conducted to calculate the volume of irregular solid using the water displacement method. Okay, water displacement method. Okay, this is the famous method in science history. Okay, because they are the history story over this method. It is called the Archimedes method. Archimedes is a scientist in the Roman time there. So what happened? He jumped into water and then water splashed out and he shout out Eureka! Okay, who wants to know the complete story? I will tell you the story when we meet in class. Okay, so this is the initial time, initial reading of water, 20 centimeters. Saya lupa pula nama dia bahasa Inggeris. Cubic centimeter. Okay, 20 cubic centimeter, 20. Okay, now when we put J inside, what will happen is the water increase. Dia masukkan batu ni, naik. Okay, masukkan J, increase until 34. K 28, L 53, M 45. So what is the volume of the solid there? So kita tolak saja. We just subtract from here. 34 minus 20 is 14. 28 minus 20 is 8. This is 33 and this is 25. Okay, so this is the water displacement method. We want to know the volume of a solid using water. So from here we know that K is the smallest volume and L is the biggest volume. Okay, we have completed the table. Now arrange the volume of solid from the smallest to the largest. So we put here K, J, M and L. Okay, so until next, this question I will give you later with the video explanation. Okay, I hope you finish all my work. Alright, that's all. Thank you.